there. This is Ursula with Easy Do Yoga. Here we go, another 10 minutes of yoga practice. Little different sequence, either loop the two together or just do one by itself. Here we go. We're gonna stand up into mountain pose. Bring the big toes together, lifting everything up. Pull the belly in, lift the shoulders up and back. Set our hands in front of our heart. Our gaze is steady and slightly forward. You may even look at your fingertips. Just take 2 breaths. Then releasing your arms, lengthening the left arm all the way up and across, and let the right hand gliding down your side, looking forward or looking up. Belly is engaged, and then we're just going to switch on an inhale and come over to the other side on an exhale. One more time. Left arm goes up and across, exhale. Inhale here in the transition, exhale coming across. Relax your shoulders. And then coming back to center, tucking your chin here into the chest. Belly is in, and I'm going to move sideways if you see what I'm doing. I'm going to roll all the way down. Keep your legs straight as possible. Walk out right in front of you, stepping back into a high plank pose. Look forward, belly is in, exhale, walk back. Keep your legs straight, round and roll back up. Hands in front of your heart. Let's do one more like that. Tuck your chin. Start rolling your shoulders forward, belly is in, coming all the way down, walk it forward, look out, and exhale, walk it back. Rounding here, coming all the way up, hands in front of your heart. Good. From here, we're going to move to the middle of the mat, and I need to move my water bottle. And we're going to start a warrior series. So we're going to start here in mountain pose, stepping the left leg back, bending that front knee for a warrior 1. So you want to square those hips, really pressing that left heel down, having that right knee bend. Bring either your hands in front of your heart with a tall spine, or bring your arms up and maybe even bend them into a cactus. Cactus is one of my favorite things to open up my shoulders, my chest, and really getting that air, that oxygen deep into my lungs. From here, we're going to pivot and come into a warrior 2. So you might have to shift your legs a little bit. Long wide stance, bending that front knee, right arm over the knee, left arm goes back. Relax your shoulders. Do not lean in. Try to be nice and straight. Draw that belly in, lengthen that tailbone to the floor, relax your front toes, sink a bit deeper. Let's take one more inhale. And then with the exhale, we turn the front palm, release the back arm, and come into a reversed warrior here. Let your left shoulder relax, gently, gently lay that left hand onto your thigh. Finish that one more breath here. And then we're going to move straight with an exhale through warrior 2 into a side angle pose. So option, bending your elbow, laying it on your knee, using a block, or just sliding your hand here in the inside on the inner side of your leg. Lengthen that spine, take your left hand behind you, open the chest, look slightly forward or even up, and then the icing on the cake might be that you bring that arm up. You don't even have to. Let's take 2 breaths. Relax your front toes. Pull that belly in. Breathe. One more breath. And then the way we came in, that's the way we're going to come out. Strong core. On an exhale, coming all the way up here into a warrior 2. Straighten that front leg. Step the back foot a bit in. Reach forward, tuck the back arm behind you, triangle pose. Either on your lower leg, block in or outside, lengthen, and then we're going to open the bottom chest. We roll the shoulders onto the back, relax the toes, leaning back in that invisible wall. Tuck your outright, a hip under. And enjoy this opening. Bring your arm all the way up. You can also come here into a cactus somewhat, or just bring that arm really behind you to open the chest, the shoulder. Let's enjoy here one more breath. And then letting your chest come all the way forward, windmill, your arms, your hands down, step that back foot in, square those hips, one more time here, right hip back, left hip forward, maybe widen your stance a bit, and then you look out or you walk your hands more in, and feel free to use blocks, letting your chest, your face come over that right straight leg. Let's take one more inhale, exhale. And then bending your knee, stepping all the way forward, lengthening here into a flat back. Exhale, slide down and fold, and round all the way up to standing, hands in front of your heart. We're going to repeat this now to the other side. I'm going to turn to the other side so you see me from the front. So now we're going to step that right leg back for a warrior one. Angle your back toes in, bend the front knee, and then you finding your arm position, what works for you. And let's take two more breaths right here. Strong back leg, strong core. Lengthen that spine, relax your shoulders, and just breathe and enjoy this lengthening and stretching. And then from here we're going to go and pivot a bit and open up here into a warrior two. Maybe prep your knee a few times, and then when you're ready, set your arms all the way out. Lining up your hips and your shoulders. Belly is in, tuck the ribs in a bit. Two more breaths. Sinking low on that exhale. Lengthening on that inhale. Exhale, sinking low. And now we're going to reverse. Two breaths. Relax the shoulders, sink a bit deeper. And then through warrior two, we're coming into side angle pose. Maybe you again bring the arm behind you, bring it up. I'm going to bring it overhead this time, looking into my elbow. Look and lengthen and breathe. One more breath. And then coming up on my exhale into a warrior two. We briefly step the back foot in, straighten that front leg, and reaching and coming into triangle pose. Lengthening the chest, open the chest to the front, shoulders are relaxed and back, belly is in. Again, you may want to bring your arm up, you can bring your arm across. I choose to keep it behind to really get that opening in my shoulder and my chest. One more breath. And then I'm going to turn my chest forward, step the back leg a bit in, maybe widen my base. Left hip back, right hip forward, belly is in. Lengthen, and I'm letting my torso coming over that left leg for two breaths. Inhale, lengthen. My hands are down. I set them up, shoulder width apart. Walk back into a downward facing dog. Big breath, and then exhale onto my knees. Stepping my wrists and my shoulders on top of each other. Reach right arm forward, left leg back, flex your toes. You're going to be strong in that bottom hand, and this looks slightly forward. Don't, let your head tucked in anyways. You want to form pretty much one line with your spine and the crown of your head. One more breath. Now we're going to open up here to the right and bring that leg over to the left. One breath. Draw that belly in, coming back. Set it down, other side. Reach out, reach forward. And then on that exhale, pull that belly deep. Let your left arm go to the left, your right leg to the right. And remember, your arm is heavier, lighter, so your leg is heavier, so you need to pull that arm a bit more, coming all the way back. Lengthen one more time. Set your hands down, and it's sit all the way on your knees, and reach your arms all the way up. Then we're gonna hug ourselves. We're gonna open and hug it, tuck your chin. Open now, switching the arms around. You may also sit in a cross-legged position, or you may sit on a block, or have the block in between your ankles. One more. Big opening, and we close it. Let's do a not a cactus arm, get-go here. Arms, eagle arms, here we go, sorry, eagle arms. Let's lift it up, pull your forearms away, press those shoulders down. Let's lift that spine, tuck that belly in, start rounding by pressing the shoulders away from each other, bringing the elbows towards your belly, and last but not least, let your head relax. One breath. And then lift up, release, open, other side, other arm under in. Find your arms, line them up, or find them, hold on your thumb, whatever works. Lengthen the elbows, press the shoulders down, belly is still in, you're still having a nice, tall, flat spine. You should move to the side here. And then lengthen forward, start broadening the shoulders, spread those shoulder blades, lengthen, look forward, start tucking the elbows towards your belly, and let your head relax. One more breath. And then come back up. Release your arms all the way out, and we're going to finish in a child's pose. I like to bring my feet together, have my knees apart, open the knees, and then you may take a block, and so you can have your chest laying on it. And then just let your head relax, and stay here as long as you feel like it. 5 to 6 breaths would be a good way to get started. Just let everything relax and be ready for the rest of the day.